So for today, we're going to be playing the character with the best stats in the game, or at least I think. Some, I know, would argue that it is Ulgrim, but I personally think Nash is the best character in this game when it comes to stat spread. Now, you might be thinking, oh, this isn't Nash, it's Shovel Knight. I mean, yeah, you're technically right. However, I mean, same thing, doesn't really matter, but either way, Nash or Shovel Knight in this case, yeah, I just think is an absolute insane character. I made a video a couple days ago on Dex, and basically I was like, oh yeah, this stance or this stat is pretty much useless. So that comes into question, like, what exactly is the best character for stats? And that would have to be one of the two Dex characters I use, which is Taros, Ulgrim, and Nash. And personally, I think Nash or Shovel Knight has a lot of things going for him. First of all, the crossover skin. I can't like even tell you like how crazy that this crossover skin is. Signatures, like, you might be able to hear them. I don't know if they raised the volume, but I just remember like them being considered to be pretty quiet, and that's kind of a problem with a lot of crossover skins. Is just that sound-wise, they just flat out don't match. So that's always been a bit of like a problem with crossovers in general. So Nash has that going for him. And then also the stat spread, as this video is mainly about, it is just insane. The fact that you can have 7 strength, 2 dex, and then I think 6 defense and 7 speed. Like, that's just like absolutely wild, to say the least. And also the signatures on this character, filthy. Like, disgustingly good, and it doesn't make sense. Like, Nash has flown under the radar. The only person, aside from like, I guess, Fiend, to be honest, that I know who has like been a big Nash player has been Crocky. But he hasn't really like played Nash a ton in competitive as of late. I know Fiend still has, though, and has like won the last tournament with him. And honestly, Fiend's kind of on a wave with that. Like, Nash is definitely just like a crazy good character overall. Even better if you're using the crossover. Let's hit him with D-Sig maybe. All right, this guy. I haven't even played Spear this whole time. And yeah, keep in mind, I talked about it last time, but literally my combos are not affected at all. The only thing that's really affected with Dex, to just reiterate what I kind of said in previous videos, is the recovery times. And yes, on Spear you do notice it. And I would say, even with that being said, like, that's not enough of a reason to, like, you know, use Dex on Spear. It's just that with any weapon that people have played for a long time, you're going to probably be able to tell like slight changes that happen to it. But yeah, this is oh, egg drop. Did I actually get it? I did, dude. Spear is a different beast right now. Not to mention, this spear is like huge. Weapon skins are, they're interesting sometimes. I mean, they've even on crossover skins started to add like weapon skins just being like animated as well. I think the biggest offender is Heat Blast, because like the guns aren't even guns, they're literally fireballs. Doesn't make sense at all. I mean, you know, I understand that balance isn't their first priority, but it doesn't even resemble a gun. But, you know, I'm not mad. It's cool. But it's super annoying to play against. Like, I haven't even seen anyone use it, and I think it's literally because like they just don't. Yeah, they just don't like it, because like they can't really tell either. Affects you more than you think, I'm pretty sure. Okay, can we go to a little combo? I didn't even need a combo, just a fat weapon throw. All right. Let me say something about Nash Sigs real quick. Nash Sigs, like, barely any end lag. You don't even land after you're doing an end Sig. Keep in mind, I'm on 2 decks. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, I respect it. He tried to go for a little combo. That actually missed. That one I was surprised by. All right. He has 1 stock already. I tried it. I'm not the best hammer player. That's honestly why I've like never really played Nash. Oh, I just fed him. That's why I haven't really played Nash. But it might be something I need to consider more and more, especially if hammer isn't touched at all. Because Nash, just like overall as a character, is so, oh my gosh, I killed it. It's so good. I don't even think I mentioned it, but like when you think about it, Nash was actually buffed. That was the last thing that happened to him. He's had several buffs in a row now, whether indirectly or directly. I consider direct buffs to be like to like the signature kit themselves, and that happened a while ago. That was a couple patches ago, but yeah, that was buffed. And then more recently, the last balance pass, spear was buffed, and now it is ultra consistent, and I think the aerials should definitely get nerfed. And hammer got like a sidelight buff to make it more consistent. I don't know if there was like a problem with hammer exactly. Like I said, not really a hammer player, so I'm not too sure what exactly like it was missing out on, but I guess like off sidelight there was some inconsistencies. I can't believe I biffed that as a spear player. That like hurt my soul. You say I was microspacing? What a freak. Please don't. Okay. Alright. Yes, sirree. Dude, guys, I cannot stress enough. This Sig is just... It's literally a different animal. I mean, he's going to try and punish it. He's not going to be able to. What is he going to do? Come on. Okay. That was lame. Boo. Boo. This guy really took Scythe and just threw it at me. Out of all the things he could do, I do not want this bomb. And light? Oh, you have to set up? I wasn't expecting a dodge in from him. Maybe if I was a Nash expert, I would have caught that. If I was Fiend. Oh, no. I tried it. Oh, please don't finish me. He's gonna like recovery. Wait, this guy's actually like... He knows what to do on site. Or she. Maybe it's a she. Never know nowadays. Like, everyone's playing Brawlhalla. Speaking of that, in like 3 days, mobile releases. And then literally... It's probably going to feel like everyone's playing it. Like, I can't stress enough how much mobile Brawlhalla is probably going to, like, help the game. Like, we're already, honestly, bigger than people think. It's just that on the esports side, it's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, that was troll. But, yeah, like, I'm really excited to see where Brawlhalla Mobile takes it. Because we're going to have, like, a monopoly on the platform. That signature's broken, by the way. However, yeah, it's gonna be super dope. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see like double the player base that we have. And I can't wait to get beat by some kid in some Asian country I haven't like heard of, and like he's just a freak on mobile, just a freak on the sticks, and it turns out he's like Sandstorm times like 1,000. But you know, we'll see. I know I keep hearing like rumors, not rumors, but just like jokes kind of, and like speculation that, oh yeah, like China's like big into the mobile game market, like I'm pretty sure, or so I like have heard. And it wouldn't be surprising if like China, like a billionaire, picked it up, and the next thing you know, Brawlhalla's being funded by the Chinese, and we're making bank. Dude, okay, I got this same garbage map twice in a row, and I'm kind of over it. This map, on my Twitch, alright? And I'm going to be streaming after this video at twitch.tv/Phazon. It's going to be in the description if you want to check it out. But I have a sub goal for a tier list of stages, and I cannot wait to make that. Like, we're 7 subs away, so yeah. It's going to be interesting. Please, no. Okay. I don't want to geek him tier. Oh, is this a Hammer Classic? It is. The good old reversal. That's definitely balanced and should be in the game. Alright. Alright, Creepster. A little bit of nair action. What's he doing? Wait. He doesn't even need a weapon. This guy's a beast. Bang. Where's he go? Oh, he didn't even dodge. I was like, oh, this guy's definitely a dodger. Nope. Alright. What's he gonna do? He actually did it. I was like, he's gonna do Ensiga recovery. And both involved me not being right over him. And I literally stood right over him. So good job, Vincent. That was genius. I think Scythe actually does kind of good into Hammer, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Side Sig? Ensig? Or Nair? Same thing. Hits just as hard. Up throw? Alright. I haven't delivered a clip in a long time, so I definitely need to do that. Alright, come on, Creepster. A little bit of that. There we go. That's not too crazy. That's one of those combos that, like, it can look cool for a bit, but once you figure out how easy it is and you're decent with inputs, it's really like not that impressive in my opinion. but you know, if you guys still find that cool, I mean, I know like majority of player base is actually like gold, silver. However, I know my viewers, they're all the elite of the elite. They're like top 100, you know, all diamond, at least 2200 elo. Right, guys? You guys can confirm that for me in the description or in the comments. Same thing. I mean, text goes there. Oh, this guy is making it close. I didn't even realize, but that last game I actually almost lost. So can't mess it up. I'm really wanting to do this tier list video of stages just so I can hate on all the platform maps. Yeah, no recovery. What? Yeah, though, that's the video on Shovel Knight, the character I think who has the best stats in the game, period. I don't think you can ever top this unless they literally made a base 2 dex character, which would be hilarious, honestly, because then that character would have the best stats in the game. A 1 dex legend. Can't wait for it. And eventually, 0 dex. You just won't be able to attack at all, and then dex will actually matter. Until next time, guys. See ya.